that's definitely what happened with me.
Yeah, it's like an addiction, so it's healthier than crack. That's probably about as addictive.
Swing dancing resonates with me, partly because of the music, but also, like I was saying when I did the study abroad, that was the dance that they have in their culture, and this is the dance that we have in ours.
Jazz was and still remains today a huge part of our musical and cultural identity in the US. Born out of 1920s Harlem, the evolution of jazz music brought with it a unique variety of partner dancing, commonly referred to as swing. In 1939, World War II broke out overseas, taking many young men with it, and swing died out shortly afterwards. It wasn't for another 60 years that swing dancing was revived. In the 1990s, a passionate group of college students from California sought out dance instruction from some of the original dancers of Harlem. This led to a huge exposure of the genre, and swing finally made its way to Austin in the late 90s. The Austin swing scene has been growing ever since. The Austin Swing Syndicate hosts the second largest swing dance social in the world, so last week we decided to attend and see what it is that people just can't seem to get enough of.
The Austin Swing Syndicate is as old as the Thursday night weekly dance.
Okay.
So before that, there was a lot of dancing going on downtown at places that are like now the Mohawk and Beerland.
Okay.
But when the fad kind of went away, they needed a weekly venue, and they found this place. Everyone says yes and will dance with everyone else, and it's just a dance. It doesn't mean anything. You can go dance with 20 or 30 different people in a night.
Yeah.
It's just cool. Yeah, most of us started in our mid-20s, a few of us in our teens, but none of us had been doing it before then.
Yeah.
So we can all vividly remember what it was like when we first started dancing. Like, I felt like I was community service.
Yeah.
Like, my partner would not enjoy dancing with me, but she was paying it forward so someone later on down the line could dance with. One, the music is jazz, and it's part of our cultural identity.
Yeah.
So it's not something that's strange. We all grew up hearing it, or at least knowing people who had listened to it. But the real difference is around Austin. Like, you can go out on Monday night to Sahara Lounge, and you can dance to the Sahara Swing Tet. You can go to Tuesday at the Sea Boys, and they have the Continental Graffiti. Every Wednesday night at the White Horse. As far as social dancing, people come to Austin to dance. We're probably the best place to be besides New Orleans, honestly.
So when I graduated, I'm a nurse in town, and I went to one of the, it's like a workshop on Saturdays. They do like a 3 to 4 hour workshop, and I fell in love with it like from the very first class, because it's a super like random, diverse group of people, like engineers, medical, like healthcare professionals. I found other nurses in the class, and it's just a bunch of people that like want to do something regularly that's like equal parts social event, like a new skill to develop. Like, it's just super fun. Yeah, you don't just go at it lighthearted. Like, people go at it hard, and like you'll see them several times a week out in public. Like any weekday, you will find some kind of like jazz dance event in Austin.
Did you go to Austin Lundy Exchange?
I did.
How was that?
It was really fun. Yeah, I hosted some out-of-towners, and I danced from 8 p.m. until 4 in the morning.
And you enjoyed it?
And I enjoyed every minute of it. Yes. Not as much like technique obsessed as other types of dancing, like even salsa, or because it's kind of goofy. Like, it's like the more like out of control, like sloppy, goofy it is, the better, because it's all based in like everyone sharing their love of the more of like the music that they're dancing to, and instead of getting super hung up on the details.
But when I came here, I started on and off, and then the last year I started really getting it. Some of its health benefits, which is great. It just meets so many human needs. You get exercise, you get human contact, and which I think a lot of people underrate.
Yeah.
Like, if you, I don't know, I just think it's a good thing. And social interaction, and it's like, who doesn't like music?
Yeah.
The music is great. How can you be sad or mad listening to this kind of music? And it's such a playful attitude. I love it.